there and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to this West Ham United save in Football Manager 2022. And as you can see, the first order of business, we ended the last episode wondering if we would sign Jeremy Boga. And the good news is we did. He's already in the team. He's a regular as well. He's played, 6 games, scored a goal. It was a good signing in the end. I highly recommend it. If there's a player you want and you haven't got the budget, have a chat with the board and see if they will come and get him for you. Because it worked out all right here. He's doing all right. He's doing all right. As I say, he has scored. And now since the last episode, when we lost at Ellen Road, we did beat Brentford at home. Aaron Cresswell, I think, Aaron Cresswell goal, if I remember rightly, it's been a few days since I played this save. That was an absolute banging volley that he scored there. But we were a goal down, and then we got 2-1 up, and then Ivan Toney equalised before Karim Adeyemi got on the score sheet. We went away to Arsenal then and just got battered. It was 4-0. Expected it. Kind of went a little bit defensive, got hammered. If we'd have gone attacking, probably would have been worse. We then went away to Omonia Nicosia and we drew 1-1 in the Europa League opener. Thomas Souček with a penalty put us ahead, and then they equalised in the last minute. Man City at home, we got a 1-1 draw, and it was a poor game. Very, very even. I think both teams had 8 shots. I feared the worst after 2 minutes when Fernandinho scored, but Declan Rice on the score sheet to equalise. And then a solid, uninspiring, unexciting 2-0 win against Tranmere in the EFL Cup. But it's got us through, and we will take on Burnley in the next round. And then away at Everton, a 2-2 draw, but we came back from 2-0 down in this one. Adeyemi and Souček getting the goals. So as you can see today, we are taking on Bayer Leverkusen and Crystal Palace. If we have a look at our European group, we've also got Braga as well, who will be our... will they be our double header? Yes, they will. No, they won't. Or will they? No, it doesn't... Yeah, they are. Sorry, what am I doing? I'm looking at the wrong bit. Completely looking at the wrong bit. Yes, they will be our double header. Everybody in the group, though, 1 point after 1 game. And that is about it. There were no other transfers made, I don't think. No, Jeremy Boga was the last one. And in terms of players going out, yeah, nothing really to report on. Right, so we have had some games already go on, as you can see there, but it is all good. I've been tinkering. I've got a Barcelona save going on where I'm using a 4-3-3. It's not the same one as this, but the central midfield on attack seems to be absolutely wonderful. So I'm going to bring it in here, and then maybe between the 2 games, I'll maybe have a look at bring the Barcelona tactic in, but we will see. I mean, 9 substitutes selected. Have we got anyone else that we can put on there? Oh, Masuaku, he's back. Nice. He can go on the bench, and that is about it, really. Yeah, it's going all right at the minute. I'm not expecting anything out of this game. I would imagine Leverkusen go on and win the group, but you never know, do you? You never know. Oh, they're going with 2 up front. Lucas Alario and Patrick Schick. Wow. Go and do the fans proud. Oh, that hasn't gone down well. Yeah, it's... The results, as you can see from the schedule, they're not great at the minute. So it may be a case of trying to change the tactic around. A 4-4-2 then from Gerard Seoane, the Leverkusen gaffer. We've had the first shot. Why did Areola catch that? Just let it go for the goal kick. Never mind. We'll build from the back. Here's Cresswell. Jeremy Boga. Rice hits one over the top for Adeyemi. He's done well there, Adeyemi. Held it up well. Boga. He's going all the way, Jeremy Boga! But he's fired it over. I think the goal he did score was a bit like that, where he cut across all the way and then smashed it into the bottom corner. I think, if I remember rightly, that was the goal that he scored. It's okay. We're doing all right. I mean, I would. This is a tough, especially after dropping points in the first match. I would definitely take a draw from Germany, to be honest. But it looks as though Braga have gone top of the group. They're taking the lead. Former Barcelona youngster Abel Ruiz has got the goal for them. And it's hit the post. They've hit the post with a header. I wondered if that was a save. But it was off the post. Come on, boys. Okay, here we go. Cresswell drills it low to Boga. He's gone for goal! And that's a super save from Lunev in goal for Bayer Leverkusen. And the corner comes in! Cresswell with another assist. He is... I mean, in real life, he gets assists galore, doesn't he? So I'm glad it translates into the game. And Kurt Zouma is on hand. And this is another thing I've noticed in FM22 as well. I've just reached a winter break in my Barcelona saves that I was talking about. And so I've seen a lot more matches now. And I'm loving the fact that now, when you see a shot go out for a corner, you know, when the keeper saves it, you can score from that corner. Before, it was never a thing, was it? You would never score from that corner. The match engine I'm absolutely loving. It's brilliant. And Boga flashes that one wide. Yeah, I'm just loving everything about the game at the minute. Really, really am. I haven't come across any glitches. I think I had a ghost goal again. I think I had one where we went 2-1 up and I didn't see the goal. I had to go back and watch it, and I'm pretty sure it was a ghost goal. I'm pretty sure I just didn't miss the highlight. Few little dodgy bits with the ball. When the player slides in on a slide tackle, the ball goes off in a funny angle. But other than that, I'm absolutely loving it. Nope, that didn't go down well again. Okay, look at our stats. We're absolutely bossing it. I would love a second goal. I would love a second goal. I might bring Ben Rama on in a minute. Coming up to the hour mark. Braga are 2-0 up now, so they've gone back top. But I mean, Braga's going to be tough. But if you were to handpick the hard fixture from this group, it would be Leverkusen away. So if we get anything out of this game, it will be fantastic. Right, Boga's been booked so he can come off. I don't want to take Cresswell off, but I need him for Palace. Declan Rice not really doing anything at the minute. I'm only going to do the one for now. In the Barcelona save as well, it's 5 substitutes. I think you have 12 subs on the bench when you've got 12 fit substitutes. And you can make 5 changes, which is good. I mean, I rarely do. Well, to be fair, I do them for the sake of it a lot of the time. Right, I am going to take Cresswell off now, and we'll give Masuako a run out. And to be honest, it should really be Bowen or Declan Rice that come off. I'm going to take Bowen off and bring Yarmolenko on for a bit of a run out. I don't think I can do any more after that, can I? Oh, I can. I can still do another couple. Excellent. Declan Rice can come off then. I don't know if I want to bring Mark Noble on for him. Who else have we got? Well, I could, couldn't I? Because I could put Souček in that role. I could put Souček in there and then bring Noble on. Again, minutes in legs for the club legend. We have absolutely... This is one thing I've noticed, to be fair. I'm on key highlights for speed of record, but it does seem to not show many highlights. I remember one game, I think it was in the Barcelona save again, we had like 18, 19 shots in the first half, and we saw one, and it was a woeful shot that went off target. So again, they need to sort out, as Vlasic breaks through. Oh, what the hell? He's absolutely rifled it against the bar. Yeah, so maybe they need to sort out what highlights they show and things like that. I mean, that's ridiculous. That is a terrible miss in the end. Are we going to see... Oh, no, we're not going to see... Stupid highlight. Vlasic puts this in. And it's in. It's Thomas Souček. We are going to get the VAR check. And I think it's going to be disallowed. Oh, it isn't. It counts. It counts. Yarmolenko put it back across. No, there's no offside there, is there? I mean, I think Souček and Zouma both go up for the same ball, don't they? Oh, they're checking it from the initial delivery? No way. Oh, it wasn't offside from there. I think Souček and Zuma went for the same ball there, and it was Souček that got his beautiful check head on it. Oh, and Alario should have scored there. I am going to praise them now, though. I think I've still got one change I can make as well. 1, 2, 3. Actually, have I only made 3 so far? Okay, maybe I will just make a couple. Here's Noble. Benrahma. In it goes, cleared away. Can I make any more? No, it was only 3. Kufal. Clipped in for Souček. Yarmolenko heads on and Adeyemi scores. This one, not sure. I think it might be a given. Yes, I thought it might be. This is an unbelievable result. This is a lovely clip in from Kufal here. Souček, that is a lovely touch. Yarmolenko heads it down and Adeyemi puts it away. And this is an unbelievable performance. This is dreamland. Maybe I won't be changing the formation that much. He's got an attacking mentality. And we deserve, this is an absolutely superb. Yarmolenko's come off the bench and got 2 assists. He's really put himself in contention for a start now. And if he gets another one here, he might well start, but it's headed away and Alario will get to it. And he's hit one long looking for Adley, but wasn't a good ball. And we come again with Benrahma. Masuaku. The away fans are olaying. Beautiful stuff. And Vlasic has clipped a wonderful pass in for Adeyemi. But he was on his weaker foot, didn't get it out of his feet. It's still a good hit though. And again, you notice the match engine there when the keeper spills it and picks it back up again. Really, I can't stress enough, if you haven't got it yet, I really recommend you get it this year's game because it's the match engine. It's been rebuilt from scratch, whereas the last few years it's just been the 2D engine 3D'd, whereas they've actually built the 3D engine over the last, they've been building it for years, and they've finally released it into this game, and it is superb. It really, really is. That is an unbelievable result. Yarmolenko has come off the bench and has really put that to bed. That is absolutely superb. We were superb all the way through. A goal from Kurt Zuma. He should score a few more though. He's a big old unit and he should score goals from set pieces and that. That is something that we'll definitely be looking at. I don't know how much money we get for winning in the Europa League. I know it's just under 3 million in the Champions League. Let's see how much it is in the Europa League. It's probably a few $100,000. Yeah, 530. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm not too worried about that. That's all right. That'll boost that nicely. Look at that. We are over our wage budget, which is a bit concerning. And even the wage budget there is above the FFP allowance, which is a bit bizarre. But all eyes turn now to the Premier League as our 11th place team prepare to do battle in a vicious London derby against the Palace. A little bit of worrying news before we get into the Palace match. Due to the wage budget that we showed you, our transfer revenue from player sales has now gone down to 50%, which is very, very worrying, especially when you consider the likes of Declan Rice that we might be fielding bids for. He is currently being tracked by Newcastle still at the moment. I can't see it being them that come in for him, but you never know, do you? And I don't want to sell him if I don't get all the money either. Right, we've got a lot of tired players, or players that are not looking particularly great, but we don't play for 2 weeks after this. Mikel Antonio is not available because he's travelling away on international duty. That's annoying. So when we do get him back from injury, he's unavailable because he's travelling. That's mental. We've made 2 changes. I think it is Issa Diop has come in at the back, and Yarmolenko has to start after that cameo off the bench in Germany. It's worrying. I'm going to have to sort that wage budget out, and I don't really know how I'm going to do it, because if I end up selling Declan Rice for 80 million or whatever, I want 80 million. I don't want 35 or 40. So I'm really concerned about that now, and I've got no way of doing it. So that's going to be interesting. Right, we're favourites, and I want us to play like it. Let's have a look. Said Benrahma picked up an injury I think the day before the game. He's out for about a week and a half, which is annoying because I may well have started him in this game. So to lose him and then Michail Antonio travelling away is very, very frustrating. Right, a bright start, couple of shots in the first 10. Both on target, and yet neither worthy of a replay. And you know that this highlight is going to be a ridiculous shot that goes miles off target. But here's Cresswell. We live in hope. Jeremy Boga, Cresswell again. It's a good overlap. That's a terrible pass though, but Boga's kept it alive. Goes all the way in. That's a terrible finish. Terrible finish from Jeremy Boga. Might have to get into it. How is that classed as an off-target shot? Southampton taking the lead. Nathan Teller. Interesting fact, I know his dad. Oh, what a goal! Nikola Vlasic. Yeah, I know Nathan Teller's dad. He's one of the managers at work, one of the higher-ups. This is a great goal. Great goal. Souček just gets there with a stunning tackle. And that is a vicious effort. Conor Gallagher kind of beaten in the 50-50. And Nikola Vlasic, that was his first goal, I think it said as well, wasn't it? An absolute rocket. Hasn't given Souček the assist, which is a bit annoying. Corner from Cresswell. Zuma with the header! Oh! Unlucky. Good header. Came off the bar. Long kick from Guaita. It's not a good one. And here's Vlasic now, and he's put it over the top looking for Adeyemi, who's in, and it's a phenomenal tackle from Anderson. What a tackle that was, as Nathan Teller scored again for Southampton. Norwich lead against Leicester. Coming up to the end of the half, I am going to praise the boys. Norwich 2-0 up. How unrealistic is this game? Norwich are winning. Who said this game was realistic? Here's Adeyemi, Souček. Clipped over for Yarmolenko, Rice, and Jeremy Boga! It's in, I think. I'm sure it's in. That was a bit bizarre. That was a bit bizarre, wasn't it? It hit both posts, and I, for all the world, thought it wasn't going to count. But Declan Rice gets the assist. At some point there, I assume the whole ball crossed the whole of the line. I'm not really sure whereabouts there, maybe. Not sure, but I'll take it. It's 2-0, and it's Jeremy Boga. The assist for Declan Rice. Possibly that second goal might mean I'll make a change at the break. I'm not sure though, because we're playing so well. But I might bring on Pablo Fornals. Let's outstretched arms. We've created loads. We have. I'm liking the team talks. We've changed them around. I'm liking that. Who could we potentially rest? Pablo Fornals. What could he do in the? What could he do in the middle? He could play. He could come on. Either really. He could come on for any of those roles. Who do we want to? Should we take? We'll take Vlasic off and bring on Fornals for him. We'll just do one change. Just some legs in midfield. What is our tempo on this one? It is higher. Shall we drop it? We'll just drop it a little bit. Just to try and rest some of those legs. We've got another highlight. Cresswell, the assist machine. Whips in another brilliant ball! And Jeremy Boga. Don't know why he's at the near post. He must be set to attack the near post. Pretty sure I've got a centre-back normally there, but I will take it. It's a second. Jamie Vardy's got a goal back for Leicester. Harry Kane has got a goal for Spurs. Harry Kane has got another goal for Spurs. We are 3-0 up for the second game in succession. All of a sudden, this tactic has just started working. There has been an update since... I don't know who to bring on now. Mark Noble. And we'll take Declan Rice off as well. Don't really like those changes. Don't really like those changes. But I don't want injuries. That's the thing. And we're 3-0 up. As Guaita came into the crowd. Yeah, there's been an update since I recorded the last episode. There was an update to the beta, and I don't know if that's had any effect, but this tactic seems to have clicked in these last couple of games. And certainly the game in Germany was not, presumably, not an easy game. But having said that, if you watched my Kaiserslautern series on FM21, Leverkusen just bounced up and down between the first and second divisions for the 5 seasons there. So, you know, maybe they're not as good in game as they could be. I don't think I've got any subs left, have I? I haven't. And I'm happy just to see it out now. I'm even tempted to drop it to the KG 433 because I think that's a lower tempo. We'd put Noble as the Regi start. I think it's it's a lower tempo. I said at in the first episode, didn't I, that you know the idea is that I'll have to change it up during matches, change things, you know, change formations, change tempos, because we're not playing as one of the title favourites, one of the big clubs. So yeah, this is what we're having to do just to see the game out. And it's worked to a large extent, I think. So MacArthur plays it into midfield. Conor Gallagher out to Kelly. In it goes. Zuma with a big header away. Tyreek Mitchell. Oh, it's come all the way across. Bounced around a bit. And Odsonne Edouard with the header, but it's straight to Areola. I'm just going to drop another praise in there because they've... Oh, are we going to get a fourth? Oh, Yarmolenko's headed it over. Hasn't done a lot in this game, Yarmolenko. But 20 minutes to go. We've shut it down. We've seen the game out. Got to be happy with that. Got to be happy with that. Very happy with the result and the way you played. Jeremy Boga. Very happy with you. Brilliant. 2 3-0 wins. What more could you ask for? 2 4-0 wins maybe? How much of a lift does it give? Yeah. That was an unbelievable goal from Nikola Vlasic. Have I clicked on that? No, I hadn't. I thought I had. Didn't register. Right. Oh, Leicester got a point. 3-3. Tottenham won 2-0. Wolves won 2-0. It's a result that puts us up to 8th though. And it's a huge result because Palace, if they had won that, would have gone above us, and it would have dropped us down towards the bottom of the table. So it was a huge result because we hadn't won in the Premier League since that Brentford game. We went the whole month of September without winning in the Premier League. Really. I mean, to be fair, we did have Arsenal, City, and Everton, so I'm not that bothered that we didn't win. But that's a good start. We've got Leicester at home, Newcastle away, and Norwich away. So another 4 points maybe from those 3. Progression against Burnley and a win against Braga would be great. What I am thinking is I'll see out the rest of the month now, and we'll come back maybe for the trip to Portugal and the home game against Chelsea. That's possibly what I'm thinking. Chelsea are currently top of the Premier League, and it's one of our main rivals, of course. Another London derby. So that I think will be the plan for the next episode. So I hope you'll join me for it. As always, smash a like on this one for me. Very, very early in the series yet. If you are enjoying it, as I say, smash a like. Subscribe as well if you're new. Turn on the notifications so you won't miss another episode. Jump in the description for links to my Twitter. And I will see you very soon for the next episode. Thank you very much for watching.